Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 6 tips for taking better selfies. In this video, I'll be going over 6 simple pieces of advice that will help you take better photos, better selfie photos. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Tip number 1 is to get your arm up. Now, many people take selfies like this. They put their arm straight in front of them, and that isn't always the best angle for your pictures. You won't always get the best selfie, the best photo of yourself using that angle. What you should do instead is take your arm and bring it up a little bit. And for an even better angle, you want to bring it up even more. So you want to get your arm and bring it up in front of you. That's going to give you the best angle simply because it's going to highlight the lines over here in your cheek and your jaw. And that's what you want if you want to take good selfies. Tip number 2 is use the timer. One of the key factors to a good selfie is a nice and steady holding when you're taking that selfie, to hold your phone in a nice and steady manner. Now, when you're pressing the button on the screen or the button itself, then it's hard to get a steady shot because when you press that button, the phone shakes ever so slightly. Now, with that being said, what you should do is set the timer. So set the timer for, let's say, 3 seconds, push the button and just hold your phone there. This way, it'll take the picture while you're holding your phone in a steady position. Tip number 3 is to look at the camera. Now, most likely on your phone, there's going to be the screen, and then there's going to be the camera, and the camera is usually on top. The selfie camera, the front-facing camera, is usually on the top of the screen. Now, with that being said, many people look at the screen, and that's not a great thing for selfies because your eyes are not focused on the picture. It looks like you're looking elsewhere when you look at the picture and you're looking at the screen when you've taken the selfie. What you should do instead is focus on the camera. So set your timer, make sure that you're in the right position with your camera, and then once you set the timer, just stare at the camera. And that's going to make sure that you're looking directly at the audience for your selfie, okay? Tip number 4 is to make sure that you have good lighting. Right now, I'm in my SUV, and it's not great lighting in the SUV, okay? It would be hard for me to take a really good selfie in this vehicle, and that's because your phone's camera will most likely enhance the lighting for you if the lighting is pretty bad, and that's going to create a grainy picture that has lower quality. By getting in good lighting, on the other hand, it's going to get a nice high-quality selfie picture. So get in good lighting, and the best lighting is actually outside when it's a nice sunny day. It's going to give you good lighting. Don't stand directly in the sun, but get outside because the natural lighting on a nice sunny day is going to be great for taking fantastic selfies. Tip number 5 is to laugh. Now, instead of actually staring at the camera and trying to hold a smile, if you laugh, it's going to give you a very natural look to your selfie. And natural looking selfies look way better than the other version of them. Now, with that being said, it's very simple. Instead of just staring at the camera like this, you're going to laugh a little bit. So just start laughing very, very quietly so people don't end up staring at you while you're trying to take your selfie. Laugh really quietly. And what that's going to do is that's actually going to give you a very natural looking smile. Just like the one that I'm kind of doing right now because I'm actually laughing at myself laughing in the video. All right, moving forward, last but not least, tip number 6 for taking amazing selfies is to get a nice calm background. If you're standing somewhere with a background that has a lot of stuff going on in it, it's a very busy background, a very noisy background per se, then your selfie is going to sort of blend in with the background. But what you want is for the background to blend in with itself because it's a calm background, and then your selfie is going to stand out. So make sure that you try as hard as you can to get a nice calm background and try to get everything behind you to be far away from behind you. You don't want things to be directly behind you, like right here, right behind you. You want them to be farther away because that's going to get more of the focus on yourself. And it's also going to allow the camera to actually focus on your selfie, which is going to produce a better quality, a higher quality picture. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 6 simple tips for taking better selfies. These 6 tips, when you use them in conjunction with each other, will allow you to take amazing selfies. And with that being said, I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.